It's been good. Feels good. Camp's been very welcoming, and I'm excited to get it going.
Blake, I got to ask you about some guys would say spring training's too long, too many games. But looking back at, your year last year with spring training had to be ramped up during the Aprils and Mays of it. Do you take a little bit of a different appreciation for having a full spring training now and getting ready for the season?
Well, I came out a couple weeks early just to make sure I was ready, get to meet the new teammates. A lot of the guys were here early, which is pretty cool. But last year it taught me a lot. It made me better. I feel a lot more prepared going into this spring and excited for where I'm at and where I'll get to.
Lefties always hang out together. I've seen you talk about Kershaw, probably in our generation, the best left-handed pitcher in our game. Being with him in the same clubhouse, what's that like?
It's cool. It's, like he's been through it all. He's done it all. So any question that I'll have or anything he thinks he can help me with, it's going to help me be a way better player and understand the game even more than I do.
Dodger fans are excited to watch you pitch. Is there anything new? Is Blake Snell adding a wrinkle to what he's bringing to Los Angeles, or what you saw the last couple of years, what you're getting in LA?
Yeah. Right now, velo's still good, movement's good, the consistency's good. So I like where I'm at. There's no sinker, cutter. I'm not there yet, but I'm aware that with age and velo, if it does drop, then I'll have to add that.
Let me ask you this about the starting rotation. Last year there was not one guy that threw over 160 plus innings. You're a guy that likes to log in your innings. Have they told you anything about, hey, we want 200 innings, 190 innings, or we just want quality from you, or whatever is the healthy Blake Snell?
Yeah, I told them I want to pitch. That's kind of all we've got to right now. They're just going to see how everything breaks down with spring and go from there. But they know I want to pitch, and I can't wait for it.
And you're cool with the NL Cy Young award-winning prediction I made on you. You're cool with that, right?
I'm good with it, yeah. Right. I gotta make it happen now.
Okay. Well, I think that's why we got the interview. Not because of you, because I said that. Hey, good to see you, man.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the Dodgers. The biggest free agency move in the making. The biggest name in the upcoming MLB free agency is officially set to hit the open market, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and guess what? The Los Angeles Dodgers are emerging as the top contenders to land him. Before we dive into why Guerrero and the Dodgers might be the perfect match, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest Dodgers news. Guerrero's decision to test free agency. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has made it clear he's not signing an extension with the Toronto Blue Jays before free agency. He set a deadline for a new deal, and that deadline has come and gone without an agreement. Guerrero himself confirmed that negotiations are over for now, and he's ready to listen to offers from 29 other teams. This means the young superstar will likely be the most sought-after free agent in the 2025-26 offseason. The Blue Jays made offers that they claimed were record-setting for their franchise, but they didn't come close to Guerrero's value. And now, they risk losing their biggest star for nothing more than a draft pick. Why Guerrero Jr. is a generational talent. Let's talk numbers. Guerrero Jr. is only 25 years old, turning 26 before hitting free agency. That's incredibly young for a superstar player hitting the open market. For comparison, Juan Soto landed a mind-blowing 15-year, $765 million contract with the Mets, and Guerrero is in a similar category in terms of impact. Guerrero has been one of the most dominant hitters in baseball since his debut in 2019. He's a four-time All-Star, a Gold Glove winner at first base, and has 2 Silver Slugger awards. His career slash line, .288 batting average, .363 on-base percentage, and .500 slugging percentage. And let's not forget his monster 2024 season. .323 batting average, 30 home runs, 103 RBIs, .940 ops, career best 44 doubles, lowest career strikeout rate at 13.8%. His ability to make consistent contact while also hitting for power makes him one of the most complete hitters in the game. Few players possess this combination of youth, talent, and postseason potential. Why the Dodgers are the perfect fit. Now, let's get into why the Dodgers are the favorites to land Guerrero Jr. 1. A winning culture. Guerrero has stated he wants to win a World Series. The Dodgers are perennial contenders and have been one of the most successful franchises in MLB over the past decade. If winning is his priority, Los Angeles is the best place to be. 2. Financial power. The Dodgers are one of the wealthiest teams in baseball. If Guerrero is looking for a contract in the $500 million range, very few teams can afford that, but the Dodgers absolutely can. 3. A long-term first base solution. Freddie Freeman is still producing at an elite level, but he's also getting older. Guerrero could be the long-term successor at first base while also providing flexibility as a designated hitter. 4. A star-studded lineup. Imagine Guerrero joining a lineup that already includes Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Freeman. That level of offensive firepower would be nearly unstoppable and could make the Dodgers the undisputed best team in baseball. 5. Smart player acquisitions. The Dodgers have a history of landing superstar talent through free agency and trades. They signed Ohtani, they acquired Betts, and they've consistently been aggressive when it comes to building a championship-caliber roster. If Guerrero is available, the Dodgers won't hesitate to make a big move. How the Dodgers can get him? While the Dodgers are in a great position, they'll still have competition. Teams like the Yankees, Red Sox, and even the Cubs could be in the mix. However, Los Angeles has the upper hand in resources to outbid other teams, the ability to offer a winning environment, a strong relationship with Guerrero's camp. If Guerrero is available at the trade deadline, the Dodgers could make an early move instead of waiting until free agency. But given the Blue Jays' reluctance to trade him, the most likely scenario is a high-stakes bidding war in the offseason. Another factor that could play in the Dodgers' favor is their ability to structure creative contracts. They recently proved this with Shohei Ohtani's record-breaking deal, which was loaded with deferred payments to help with luxury tax flexibility. If LA can get creative again, they might be able to offer Guerrero a deal that gives him record-setting money while still allowing them to build a strong roster around him. What would a Dodgers contract look like? If the Dodgers do land Guerrero, what would his contract look like? Based on recent deals for players of his caliber, here's a realistic projection. 12 to 15 years, $500 million plus. Front-loaded with opt-out clauses. Deferred money to help manage payroll flexibility. Bonuses for performance milestones and championships. This would make Guerrero one of the highest paid players in baseball history while keeping the Dodgers' long-term financial strategy intact. The Ohtani deal proved that the Dodgers are willing to push boundaries in contract negotiations, so expect them to be aggressive in structuring a deal that works for both sides. Final thoughts and fan question. So, what do you think, Dodgers fans? Should LA go all in for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? Would he be the missing piece to bring another World Series title to Los Angeles? If he does join the Dodgers, how much do you think he'll sign for? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the Dodgers' biggest moves. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.